Quick break. I don't know if DDS is actually back, so starting a recording
Oh,
is
okay.
probably completely pointless, but you know.
People get to listen to some banter. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Some
In the
banter, yeah.
meantime, we are talking about all the kind of stuff we have poured over our laptops or
Yeah, I
keyboards.
got coffee over mine. Lorian got orange juice and then put it in a shower.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Read the
And
comments in your stream. It's hilarious.
and I accidentally spilled red wine on my mom's laptop.
And
Not my wine, by the way.
Not your wine.
No, it was
Just
somebody else's
some
wine.
wine.
And I do
My
they
mom's
attacked
wine.
everything.
That's even worse.
Well, she's the one who put it there, and I didn't see it.
And you
Like,
have a glass on top of your laptop.
no.
How
Yeah.
can you shower a keyboard and it still work? To me, that just says nope.
If it's not plugged in and if it dries out completely, it should.
If it's turned on and there's no static in there,
Yeah, I mean
you
that's
should
the
be able
problem.
to dry it, right?
There could be a lot of static in there.
It could be.
I know from personal experience that computers and its components hold a lot of static,
Yeah.
and it hurts
Just-
like fuck.
Just remember
I haven't
when
had it.
Ouija, his computer blew up.
Just not sure what happened about that. That's
I
before any of yours time. You guys' time.
once I almost shocked myself to death with my computer because somehow the casing became electric basically.
Oh, good.
Basically a current came through the casing and that was not pleasant.
No,
That means you don't have a safety in your plug.
no. My when I was working.
That's
for,
illegal
It's
in
not.
Denmark.
It's not grounded. It has to be grounded.
Yeah, I don't know. If that case,
Yes.
I kind of threw away the case.
Because
Oh.
if you don't have your electrical things grounded, it will do just that. If you overcurrent, it'll just run into this. The same can happen with hair dryers or blenders or whatever else. So keep those things grounded. It's a bother, but you don't die.
when
Get
I
your
worked,
fingers cut, whatever.
when I worked for a PC repair company, one of my colleagues, we were fixing an iMac. This was hilarious, and he was trying to unplug.
He died. It was great.
He was trying to unplug everything because the monitor is kind of connected by like 3 or 4 cables, and you have to kind of hold it while somebody else unplugs these cables. It's really fucking annoying. And as he went to grab one, there was just one tiny little exposed wire out of all of those because the screen had been damaged in transit. And as he touched it, he got a massive electric shock and he freaked out. And he did not stop bitching about it for weeks, almost months afterwards. All there was from him was, "Oh, I got electrocuted." Shut up.
I've tried the same. My parents lived in this really old house, and it had not been upgraded for a very long time. The house itself is over 100 years old.
See, in
And
England,
I
that would be
was
listed.
well, I was cleaning, and I was plugging in the vacuum cleaner, and when I did, basically a giant light just came out of it and shocked me, and I just couldn't really understand what was going on, and I was just like, "Ow!" And my mom freaked out because she saw the light.
Well, if you are in a dark room and it's winter and you have a sweater on, and stand in front of a mirror and pull the sweater off, and you'll see lightning just flying out of you.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And
Yeah, it's
with
pretty
that,
cool.
and
Science.
with that, we're going to continue.
Hooray!
Good. At least I'm recording. Alright, so we enter the mysterious house of death and destruction.
So the moment you step in, you're,
Oh, don't
Acrobatic
mind
check.
me. I'm just redecorating, dearie.
you slip and slide and fall over, probably.
Raphael looks around. I don't suppose this is normal for her.
Riff chuckles and says, "She may be a bit strange, but no, this is not normal."
Very well. Looks around. I will search the house, see if there is more of this ice around, and see if she is here or if there is a body. Looks around. Looks quite stern. Keep a lookout, if you please. Scream if something shows up. I will do the same. He smiles and sets off into the house with his rapier out.
Sora looks at Raphael. Well, we did tell that those who were infected should get cooled down, so maybe.
I doubt she's infected. If anybody's
maybe
going to fix it, I think she could. I just don't think she cares enough for the general population.
Well, you never know.
It's possible. And Riff will set out looking as well.
As you wander around,
So it will follow
go
Raphael.
into the dining room. So from the dining room, you can head into the kitchen, which there's like even a bucket in the kitchen which is like completely frozen. Actually dripping from the ceiling is also large, very pointy icicles.
Lovely. Just what we want.
But yeah, as you look around the house, make me perception checks.
Oh.
Oh, Nairu, perception check away.
I know what I'm gonna say if I roll really bad. My excuse.
You're blind.
No, I am basically. She's basically right behind Raphael, so she can only see her back.
And Rifflin can't see from the fluttering of Nairu's wings, but Nairu can see everything.
Can Raphael see anything? Can Raphael see anything?
Nairu sees the world.
Girl team.
Woo!
Raphael and Nairu both notice there's something wrong with one of the walls. This wall is actually connected to the bathroom.
Knock it down!
Is the war openable?
I mean, the wall, it looks like it could be moved. You're not sure how, but it looks like it could be moved.
Well, he tries to move it.
While he's trying to do that, Riff will look for a secret lever to be able to pull it, like bookshelf lever kind of deal.
Maybe we should just pull out all the books.
Just pulling out all the books, like
Well, you're in the bathroom.
Oh,
pulling
pulling all
anything,
the medicine.
anything that can move.
You pull the toilet.
That cannot move. What are you on about?
Sure, you can go ahead and make me perception checks while you search around for a specific object.
Want us all to do that?
Anyone who's actually like looking for that in particular.
You know, we could be lucky. Like Raphael.
Well, Riff
No,
is searching for something specific. You know, she has some ideas, quite wild ones. She starts scouring for the medicine cabinet. You eventually find a bottle of aspirin.
Oh, good.
A
Riff will
what?
take that.
It's a fucking time traveler has been here. Aspirin?
It's a willow tree. Get
Oh.
over yourself.
Yeah, they had old versions of aspirin basically.
Ye old aspirin.
Yeah,
Basically.
So is it aspirin, aspirin, maspirin? Oh, an aspirin.
Exactly. Yeah,
Um,
it's probably willow tree bark. It's true.
It is.
Other than that, Riffin keeps searching around, and she eventually notices that there is something behind the medicine cabinet.
Oh, great.
What
Is it
is
more
behind
aspirin?
No, there seems to be some kind of switch which is really hard to reach.
We'll push the switch.
Can Nairu fit in to poke it?
Nairu cannot fit into the gap between the medicine
Dude,
cabinet
haven't
and the
you
wall.
played The Witch's House? Never put a pet into...
Okay,
Stop.
alright.
Raphael will use his rapier to flick the switch.
Very well, you rapier the switch, and suddenly
Yes.
suddenly the wall on the other side of the room slides away.
This is just like The Witch's House. We're gonna die.
Yeah.
An exceptionally
What's that?
icy staircase leads straight down.
We're
Find
gonna
Laura
die.
standing in a corner. And then the screaming starts.
If we find a frog, tell it we like frogs.
No Blair Witch reference, okay. Alright,
No, The Witch's House.
we go down.
Oh,
Can you
no.
make me acrobatics checks as you go down the stairs?
Oh, no.
Certainly.
Can Nairu just do a fly check? I mean,
Nairu is flying. Nairu doesn't have to make a check.
where is my
Oh,
acrobatics?
that's not god!
It is.
Yeah, look at everyone just flipping.
Everyone makes it down the stairs without falling over.
Fuck yeah.
Copy your tokens.
Copied.
Copied.
Fuck yeah, look at that roll.
This is just like the witch's house. We're gonna die.
I made a natural
This-
20.
Sorry, it looks awkward. The stairs are actually inversed here, so really, this is upstairs, is down. But oh well. Either way,
So we stand there.
you're coming up this way, so. Well, yeah, you can be.
So is it quite normal for your friends to have secret cellars filled with, well, who knows what actually? He looks around the corner.
It's very icy.
Riff
You don't
shrugs.
see anything around the corner.
Riff shrugs and
Oh.
says, well, I don't know of anything like this.
Didn't you know this woman? Is there anything down this corridor or around the corner?
You do notice on the walls there is like a strange rune drawn.
What
Is that the
kind
room?
of roll do we need?
Do any of you happen to have Arcana or Religion?
I have
Oh
Arcana.
yeah,
Or
No.
Spellcraft?
I have
Spellcraft also
religion.
works.
Hang on, what's higher for me?
Da-da-da.
I am
They're both
religious.
exactly the same.
No, I just know my stuff.
You do know your stuff.
I
Riff
Oh.
knows the things about Arcane.
I know a thing about religion.
The two of you looking at that are able to work out that is a that rune is basically keeping an eye on the. You think it's probably keeping an eye on the corridor, basically ready to set something off if someone gets too close.
It's a trap.
Do we know what could trigger it?
Probably movement.
Disable it!
Can
How
you disable it?
how would we do that?
I will just look at Raphael. Can you disable
What?
it?
Can you
Use
disable
knowledge
something?
you can probably use Arcana to disable it.
Can we
Or if you
disable
have-
it?
How would we disable it?
Spellcraft to find out how we to disable
Yeah,
it?
you disturb the magical current that is holding the rune in place.
Can we do that?
Second, I'm just going to mark up the area that is trapped to you. There you go.
So, what about you? Could we use use magic device to
What do we do to disable it?
try disable it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try and use magic device.
Oh, fantastic! I have +9 on that, so I'm using that shit.
Let's see.
Damn it!
You're probably a little bit
Five.
closer.
Let's see.
How much did you have, did you say?
+9.
I had +9. That's a 5.
Mm.
Well,
Better than nothing.
Dude, where is it?
You toy around with the magical currents, trying to get it to, dispel itself.
Wait, I got my use magical device too.
Well, Riff failed.
God damn it!
God damn it.
You can support, maybe give it +2.
You can try that.
Oh, just give me a
Um,
+2. 'Cause if the DC is
I don't-
15, that saves
you
me.
can't fail it. If you have a +9, you can't fail it.
That's true. So in that case,
Oh, wait, I don't have a use magic device. Sorry.
Oh,
there we go.
okay. Well,
Sorry.
Damn it!
I can give you guidance. +1.
totally trolling us.
Guidance +1.
In that case, that does not help.
Ah, shit.
So as Riff's toying around, suddenly, the rune transforms into an eye, and a ray comes out at Riff.
Oh no. Well, she
Okay.
had a full life.
Long and prosperous, I know.
This is versus your touch AC.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
That's a hit.
Very well. It deals.
You'll be fine.
8 ice damage.
8 ice
Yeah.
damage. Ah,
You're
alright.
fine.
8 damages.
And the eye closes back up again, and the rune is still there.
Alright, well, if I have guidance again, I have a solid +9 on my use magic device. So,
Maybe this time.
maybe this time I rolled kind of well.
Okay,
Alright,
guidance.
I'll put a +1. Go!
Well, you toy around with magical currents, and well, you don't think you've done it, but you didn't set it off this time.
Okay, alright. Can I...
Okay, guidance.
Guidance, go! I don't suppose
I
I could
don't think
take
I have
10 on this,
anything.
could I?
You can take 10.
Oh, alright then. Guidance plus take 10. Woo, go! 20. Wow. Those rolls.
Yep. You toy around with natural currents, and the room just
Um,
vanishes away.
So he looks at Rifflin. Do you want me to heal that?
And she has frostbite down her arm.
Yeah, I would really like this healed. This hurts.
No problem.
Raphael looks to the two of you. If you have any wards or other things to cast, might be a good time. He looks at the door.
Riff nods and casts Mage Armor.
9. So I heal you for 8.
Yay.
Yeah. You can have bless. I got right.
Okay. Alright. Spell.
I will happily take bless.
My active mods takes forever to load. I think that is why there are some lag points during the recording. It's not so much lag, it's me trying to load active mods. For some reason it takes forever.
It does. Yeah, because Java.
It does.
There we go,
But
it's live.
it's actually better this way than before.
Raphael looks at the door.
It's a frozen door.
Is it open?
It's not open.
He will try to open it.
It seems to be frozen shut.
Well,
There we go. I
do we have
am
some? Raphael will strike a torch, and he will use the fire to thaw the door.
Very well. The door is thawed open.
Is
Aha!
Rifflin still fatigued?
Yes, I haven't slept.
She's like, I've been going for hours, days even. I'm a speed freak. I take LSD to keep awake. Raphael kicks the door open.
You break your foot.
It was stone
Well,
all along.
let's take a look at this corridor.
We're so supportive.
Raphael sees nothing of interest.
Mm-hmm.
You see nothing of interest.
Me too, me too.
Okay, alright.
You see nothing of interest. You see nothing of interest.
Oh my god, what the...
Oh my god.
Rip's a bit cautious. She doesn't like this.
Zoe doesn't like it either. She's just hiding behind you guys.
This door?
She's never been to anyone's house before.
It appears to be a strong wooden door. It's very, very cold. It looks very, very cold. It's frozen over as well.
Right, tries to open the door.
Initially won't open. Are you melting it?
Yes.
Very well. As you melt the door,
How do you melt it?
there's a torch.
Hold the torch next
Hold
to
the
it.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
a torch.
Yeah,
You have a torch.
even Rip has a torch.
I didn't see that. Ha ha ha.
And
Oh, blindness.
and what do you do as you melt it?
Rip will
Once you
be watching down this corridor. That is what.
Do you just throw the door open now?
Yes. Kick the
Very
door.
well. As you throw the door open, roll initiative.
I will say, aha!
Very well. You say aha.
Giggle, 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 giggle.
Uh-oh, what's in there?
Who knows what's in there?
Raphael is in there.
Whatever is in
Raphael is
there,
in there.
Raphael is ready.
Rip's ready. Woo!
I want to be ready
If it'll
too.
actually load correctly.
I want to be ready.
She's doing the Hinata with the fingers.
Yeah. If only Sensei or Senpai would notice me.
Yeah, it's not
Senpai,
easy.
Notice me.
Let us be senpai.
Raphael Schwan.
Inside the room,
Yes? We don't see anything.
1 second.
I'm not on the initiative.
Let's go ahead and roll you then. Campaign, initiative.
Let's flip Zoe.
What?
Oh, Zoe, no.
I got
You-
improved initiative.
That shows.
So have I. Mine's even minus a point. I'm
It's a
plus 7, not
popsicle.
plus 8.
That's because you're
My fatigue. Yeah.
But yeah, as the door opens, you see a bunch of masses of moving ice,
Mm.
which then revolve round to look at you,
Hello.
Howdy.
and in a very crisp, cold voice. Intruders.
Raphael says, well, this is all quite sad. I'm afraid we need to destroy your evil witch's minions here. Steps up.
Riff looks sad and says, well, I wish they knew that I was friends
What are you
with them.
doing? You're not acting.
I am, no, sorry.
Get back there!
Riff will say that she wishes that they knew her master's friends when they saw them. Sucks.
Oh,
Doesn't
well,
destroy them.
it's time
Well,
to...
we weren't invited, so
Time to strike! Oh, I can't. Try again.
you didn't equip a weapon.
I
I
did,
need
but
to do it. Attack frame. Crap.
yeah, attack frame is crapping out. Let's try again. Attack! That's a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
12 damage.
It seems to hurt it.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, if you don't have any like magic that is good against these guys, we might want to leave.
Damage. They
I
have
know.
damage reduction.
He will prepare to parry riposte.
I have a trick or two up my sleeve.
A trick or two.
Yeah.
We shall see. Riffland.
Riff will use ear-piercing scream, which is a 1d6.
Hmm.
Which is a
Ear piercing
free-
dream. I believe you have to position at some. Was that AOE or was that just one target?
No, it's one target.
Okay, which target are you using on?
I will target the closest, which just so happens to be number 3.
Very well.
16 fort? DC 16 fortitude?
1 second. What ear piercing scream? Just want to double check what it says.
If they succeed the throw, they get half damage, and they don't get dazed. If they fail, they daze and take full damage.
So, fortitude
It's-
save what's DC?
Yeah.
Say
So
it's 16?
16. Yeah.
This should be 16, yes.
Yeah.
Fairly are!
So 3
Right,
plus
he's-
daze.
Sonic
Okay.
damage, if that damage him more, I don't know.
I don't know, it's Sonic, yeah.
Well, he seems to take it.
It's magic at least.
Yeah.
Dazed. Whoops. And then your 2. It rolls towards you. And it's going to go ahead and try and attack you.
Hopefully they don't hit very hard.
Alright, riposte time.
Wow. Sweet.
Oh, let me check the skill.
Equal damage and equal attack.
How should
Let's see here.
Like perfect equal attack there.
Even though Jake is not here, maybe we should have brought Bollard, you know?
Maybe we should have, but he's not even leveled up and stuff, so
yeah,
maybe...
it's
true.
a level low.
Let's see here. No, my result needs to be greater.
So that goes through.
Yep.
Very well. 10 points of damage unless you have resistance to cold.
I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
I think I might
We
actually...
need,
I can give Raphael mage armor.
well, it wouldn't matter much.
Can you make me a fortitude save?
Ah,
I can. I will do Charmed Life for this.
Okay.
I can give you Shield of Faith.
I think we could handle them.
Shield of Faith would certainly help a lot.
I think we could handle them.
Well, you have to choose.
That is a failure. You are staggered.
Okay.
Shield of
One round.
Faith or heal.
I should have faith in that case.
Okay. You can't do that. That's my turn now.
Are they connected to the ground?
They are sitting on the floor.
Dark. It's
Dark.
so is.
No. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, it's not
She-
ordered.
It's
That's
not
why.
No.
Nope.
You're trying to cheat?
God damn.
Shield 5-foot step and Shield of Faith, Raphael.
Raphael gets a shield of faith.
Yep.
Active mods. Away.
Mm-hmm.
That's her turn.
Very well. This guy rolls down. Are you still threatening, or did you take your attack of opportunity, or is that all? Does that take up your attack of opportunity?
Well, I am staggered. Can I still?
You can take attack of opportunity while staggered.
All right. I did pick up combat reflexes. For
Very
my
well,
feet,
because he's
so-
rolling past you.
I will definitely opportunity attack him.
Uh-oh.
Wha!
That's a miss.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's going to try. He's going to go ahead and try slamming at Riff. Apparently, Riffland won. Actually, all of you are number 1. Apparently, I forgot to remove your tokens.
Oh. Well. That's a hit. Ouch.
Can you make me a fortitude save?
Yeah. Do you want that before or after the damage?
After.
Alright.
We should retreat down the corridor and get out. We need some fire for this, and we don't have any.
We need Laurel.
That one.
Where are
Yep.
you?
It's like eating steak.
Okay, you're fine.
He probably
Raphael.
is.
What damage do I
You take the damage.
Okay.
Raphael shouts to the others to get down the corridor and get out.
You're staggered. You can take 1 action.
Yep. He moves.
You're going to get 3
He
attacks of opportunity.
he will try to dodge out.
Very well, try your acrobatics. Okay, and well, you might as well try your other ones. Ta-da. And one more.
For the first one, can I make my daily reroll for that one?
Sure.
28.
Okay, so in that case, this guy gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Sure.
Go ahead and slam at Raphael.
That is a hit.
And can you make me another fortitude save?
More show life coming up.
You are staggered
Roll
for another
another-
round.
Roll another 2. Why not?
Riff.
Right, Riff will 5-foot step. Like that. And I will cast Grease, like so.
I don't. Does that? Don't
They're
they?
on-
Oh, they
they're on the
roll.
ground.
That's true. Why not?
Very well.
Hence my thought of their ice. I can't imagine they're very reflexy.
Well, he falls down.
Well done.
The chunk of ice is now rolling on the grease.
That's why I asked.
Ice Elemental 3 is going to try moving.
Oh my god.
Let's make an acrobatics check.
Yeah. Succeed.
He did.
And he's going to attack Zoe.
Hello. How many times?
That shouldn't have gone twice.
Go with the first one as usual.
Yeah. Well, it's a hit.
Damn.
Less damage though. Actually, the same damage, but more cold.
Oh,
She is staggered.
No. I'm gonna do a reroll. I have a reroll
Okay.
once a day.
You pass. You're not staggered.
Awesome. But I still take what? 9 damage?
You take. Well, it's the first one, so 8 plus 3. So 11. Unless you have resistance to cold.
No.
And you're not staggered, so. Yep.
If you can get,
That was half my life.
I mean, if you can get over here, then I can at least cast Grease here.
You can retreat or withdraw action.
The elemental is going to rise and try moving. And succeed.
Mhm.
And he's going to go ahead and try attacking you again.
I don't think he can. After all, he just stood up as a move action, then
Yeah.
moved further.
Well, 5 at step.
Oh. Sure.
It's only 5 feet, so. He's going to go ahead and attack you.
Well, he can't do it because it's a double move through Grease.
Is it double move for Grease?
Yeah.
It's half movement speed.
Very well then. In that case, he cannot attack you this turn.
This is so weird. Me saying that.
That's a good point. I've totally
You're a
forgot
veteran.
about
You're a veteran now.
Time to channel.
Yeah. I'll get an attack opportunity here, though.
If you 5 at step.
Oh, you-
that. 5 at stepping.
You don't take attack opportunity to channel.
I
Well,
don't know. I think you should withdraw just down the corridor. I don't think these things are very fast.
I can't run.
You
I'm
can't run,
fatigued.
but you can withdraw.
You can withdraw technically.
Okay. Alright.
I don't remember how far you can go when you
Withdraw
withdraw.
is double move.
40.
But you don't provoke attack opportunity on your first square, so.
You can take these guys.
Nope.
They take so much damage.
Well, they're resistant to elementals. They resist damage.
Well, I did my part.
Very well. The last guy is going to go ahead and roll like this. And he's going to go ahead and slam at Raphael.
I do have a lot of healings, though.
Miss. Raphael will delay until after the wraith.
Riff?
I want to be able to cast one more Grease,
No.
but I suppose I
No.
could just get away. So 5
Withdraw.
foot step and
You can't 5 foot and you'd withdraw, which,
Oh,
which
okay,
ignores the first attack opportunity.
okay.
You can move 60.
Yeah.
Yep.
I won't go too far though, so I will
You should go too far. You
Yeah.
should go as far away as you can. Yeah,
Oh, well, that's 50, so that's 60.
no reason not to.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Very well. Raphael delayed.
Yep, he will try to acrobatic his way out of this guy. Go over here as his move action. And let's see here. He will fight defensively this round, giving him more AC. And
Very well.
also, yep.
I assume that's along with like a ready attack then.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling out. He rolls up to you. Doesn't seem like he can attack. This guy also rolls out. Rolls to there and doesn't seem like he can attack you. Zoe.
I'm gonna heal Raphael. Seven for you. And move 20. That's it, Dark.
Okay then.
I can't do any more.
Number 1 rolls like this past Raphael because it's the only way he can. That is a hit. He rolls to there. 9 damage. And all of you hear a loud whistling sound.
A what?
A loud
whistle.
whistle.
Okay. That is a loud whistle, yes.
That was more of a beep sound, though. I can't.
No, please don't.
I'm not gonna whistle. I'm really bad at it.
And with that whistle, the isomental tools like stop, charging at Raphael and just seem to like stand there as statues.
Raphael moves away from them. Closes the door. Turns around to those two. We're leaving.
Riff will stop and say, well, hang on. That whistle had to come from somebody who was controlling them.
Yes.
If
So we
she's
can't leave.
If she is strong enough to know that we're here and know who it is, then it must be, if she's to stop them, must be somebody who cares. I would say that Madame Scarlet's here.
7 hit points to everyone.
Or it was something we went away from their area of guard and they stand down. Who knows, if we open this door again, maybe they will slaughter us all.
Or maybe they won't.
Do you want to take that chance? Do you want to risk your life for this?
I agree with Raphael. Maybe it's...
Did the whistle sound human?
I mean, it's a whistle sound.
It's
Not
just
too easy to tell the difference between, a human whistle and an elven whistle.
You wanna heal yourself?
Suddenly the door opens,
14.
and Raphael heals 14 as the door opens.
Raphael and me shall heal 14 too, but yeah.
Okay. So 14 in total. So okay, cool. Riff smiles as she sees Madame Scarlet and says, "Oh, I thought so," and looks at Raphael and says, "I told you."
Yes, it was a bit hard to hear over all the broken bones and whatnot.
She's glaring straight at Raphael.
He smiles, a rakish smile.
For what reason have you all broken into my home?
Well, I came to tell you about an uprising with the mayor who wants to kill everybody by the looks of it. And we saw that your house was ice, so we thought that you were attacked. So we came to find you, and we found this place, and we came in, and then we're attacked by these ice things.
Ah.
Hello.
I must not have watered the plate. Hello. I must not have watered the place correctly. Shouldn't have been able to slip out of the basement. Never mind.
So, you're okay?
Yes. She whistles.
Now
Something
die.
Something rolls up the door.
Raphael points at it with his rapier.
It seems to just stand there as a statue. They are completely under my control and always have been.
That does not reassure me much, I must say.
Of course it wouldn't.
Um,
Well, it's not attacking you right now, so that's something for you at least.
So what is going on here?
yeah, you never really told me about this place, and
Well, I don't ask
quite
you about
interesting.
everything about you, do I?
Ah, that is true, but there is one thing I would like to ask you.
Yeah.
Riff pulls out a scrap of paper with a drawing on it of what looks like a very large shooting star. And says, I saw this, and from what I gathered, it's about, it's an event known as Heaven's Fall. Uh, can you tell me much more about it? I know it happened like 23 years ago. The place is something like 120, no, or about 30 leagues away. The surrounding areas. Leagues, yes!
How many farthings is that?
I don't know, man, I don't know.
7 hide.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, do you know...
I can give you a history lesson later, I feel.
I would
Yes, we
really
are intruding on the good Madam Scarlet's hospitality quite a bit. I am also sorry I might have broken your window, he smiles rakishly.
The window is the least of my concerns. First, it looks like I need to defrost my house.
Yes, well, it's quite bad up there, honestly.
Why have you frozen your house to begin with?
It
Well,
leaked out, she said.
yeah, my spells from... I learned these quite a long time ago. They all revolve around the ice coldness of winter itself. Apparently I didn't ward the room properly.
Riff thinks quickly and says, "But hang on, you're not meant to be casting much magic.
And, your point?
Dum dum dum.
Is this why you have an underground dungeon?
It's not a dungeon, it's a converted
It's
basement.
my home! I live here!
Hidden
Your house is-
behind a hidden wall?
Your house
Well-
is a dungeon.
If it being hidden behind a wall, it means less chance of this happening.
I wish I knew about this. I would have loved to learn about your ice thingies." And points at the elemental.
She whistles. What, these?
Riff nods and looks closely at one.
It stands there as a slightly cracked figure to you.
I think this is the one I screamed at.
I heard the scream, quite loud.
You heard it? Riff looks very surprised.
Well,
No. No.
I saw the aura at least.
Oh,
An echo.
well, that's odd.
Raphael sighs and looks at her. Madam Scarlet, you seem to be quite a formidable sorceress or wizard or whatever you are. He smiles. I'm not too familiar with the arcane arts, but perhaps you would consider lending some of your apparently considerable powers into, well, aiding us in battle against the powers that be. They're trying to kill us all, after all.
Well, as it stands, my time is running short anyway. So helping this battle or not, I don't think it'll make much of a difference. To me, at least. So, I will aid you some help. I can't aid much, but these, she gestures to the ice golems, I'm sure these can do some help for you.
Raphael looks at them. If they retain their powers outside of your sanctuary, I think they will give quite the fright to any guardsmen opposing them. I don't think they will fall easily. They were quite sturdy. He looks at them.
These ones in particular are some of my finest ones. These were built to protect my research lab.
I see. When you say your time is running short, what do you mean?
Well, that is not exact details to give, but in simple, I know that my own life will be ending soon.
Frowns at her.
It is inevitable. It happens to all of us.
It is certainly true. He looks around. Yes, perhaps we should excuse ourselves from your cellar then.
Yes, I wouldn't want you catching a cold.
Mrs.
Griff will say, my house was recently attacked by cultists, and I think the consecration no longer stands. Here seems like the safest place at the moment. Do you mind if I stay here and you give me
Raphael
that?
wheels around to Ritherland. You are not staying here at all, Ritherland. Don't be stupid.
She glares at Raphael. Stupid? And says, well,
So he ignores the discussion there, and then she pushes herself through.
At this point, Raphael will sort of grab Ritherland gently and sort of pull her a bit down the corridor so they can talk.
Sure, leave the blind girl.
Oh, she can take care of herself. She has all the armor. Look at her.
she does.
She's armed to the
Well-
teeth.
Take
She'll look
Raphael,
at
basically.
Madame Scarlet. What are you dying of? You sure there's nothing that can be done?
It is simply time, dear. My time is running short. I just happen to know exactly when.
How?
Well, that is a secret I would rather not divulge. I hope you understand. We all have secrets.
So in us, we all do.
You are absolutely not staying with this woman. We don't know anything about her.
Riff raises a hand to quieten him and says, but I need to find this out. Raphael, you don't understand. If I stay here, then she can teach me sooner, because I need to know.
Her creations almost tried to murder us. She looks like a troll.
She may look like
She
a troll.
probably has a pile of dead children in the back, boiling in a cauldron somewhere.
She's not that evil. She could probably hear us, you know.
Raphael smiles towards Madame Scarlet.
A stern glare was turned towards you for a moment and turns back.
Look, the last time I had a dream like this, there were things that followed. I had another dream that it was different and a lot more pleasant. And if I can grasp onto anything nice, I need to grasp onto it now.
Raphael looks incredibly concerned and disapproving.
I've just spent a day and a half researching this and only found tidbits of information. I discovered that something fell to the ground so powerful that it hit the earth and shook the surrounding area for 200 miles, including the capital that we stand in today.
And what on earth would this old, sweet lady know about that?
She's been here longer than I've lived.
She is probably a sorceress or a witch, or who knows what else.
I'm a sorceress.
But you do
Riff
not
is very
dwell
angry.
in. But you do not dwell in icy dungeons surrounded by monsters.
I live in a dark, damp house with a hawk. That just
Raphael
so
sort of-
happens to be the focus of my power.
Raphael sort of muses on this and says, I suppose you're a bit weird, yes.
Rip
How is
chuckles
her
at that.
condition? If Madame Scarlet will let Zoe.
You can look over her and she looks absolutely fine to you.
Well, it's a freaking 24!
I think this is a very bad idea. She says her time is short, but does not want to divulge exactly what that means. Maybe she's conducting a ritual. Maybe she's close to opening a gate to hell or someplace. Who knows?
Maybe she's preparing to take over Rifflin's body.
Exactly. She's doing
this
like
is-
an Orochimaru
this is
thing
not-
here.
This is
Yeah.
not Dragon Age, alright? She's not
Oh
evil.
yeah, Dragon Age.
She's not evil, and I know this because there's been several
can we-
times where I've been over
we-
here.
Can we detect evil on Madame Scarlet somehow? Does anyone have detect evil?
Not yet.
God
Not
damn
yet.
it.
No.
I could have got it, but I wanted Doom instead.
What?
Doom.
Why did you? Okay, whatever. Uh,
I can Doom her.
you like one of those mites?
What?
Yeah, one of the mites.
What about mites?
Oh, yeah, they say, and they doom you.
Oh yeah.
Raphael sends motive on Madame Scarlet. Does she appear to be evil? What vibe does he get from her?
Well, let's see. I mean, she's not being aggressive towards you. Evil or not, that's kind of hard to just know with a
Just
sense
know.
of motive.
You're kind of a
But
doofus. you know that?
she's not being openly aggressive to you.
Raphael looks at Ruth. I cannot force you to leave, but I will most certainly come back here, tomorrow, say in 6 hours or something, and look up on you. As long as you stay with this woman, I will not leave you alone with her. It seems far too dangerous.
Rip chuckles and says, "Okay, if you
Aww.
if you're really that
Aww.
concerned,
Come here.
Who's a pretty bird?
if you're that concerned, then when I leave, or if I leave before you come and check up on me, then I will come and find you at the bar."
Raphael nods, steps up to Scarlet, looks at her and says, Madam Scarlet, I cannot dissuade Ritherlin from staying with you, but I will tell you, if anything happens to her while in your care, I will find you and kill you in the most painful and horrible way I can imagine.
Is there any way to speak to a lady?
No, but, I think that answers itself, yes.
What's with the bird?
She gestures a hand forward, and the bird flies onto her arm. A companion, as it would also be. Similar to, consider it similar to Nairo.
Oh,
Raphael glares daggers at her.
that the bird.
Do you have a problem with my, associate?
No, I have a problem with you, Madam Scarlet.
That's mean.
It is the matter of things. Now, I have said what I came to say. I thank you for your assistance, but do know I am keeping my eye on you. And then he looks over to Ritherland.
Riffle smiles, "Hey, I'll be fine," and starts taking papers out of her bag.
Well, for now, Frifferland, I'd rather you don't stay around. I need to first, as it seems, defrost the house. I'm willing to give you a history lesson tomorrow, though, if you wish.
Riff nods and says, "I should probably sleep anyway." And she kind of rubs her eyes like she forgot that she was so tired.
Yes, you look a bit exhausted. Now, Apollo, show them the exit. The bird flies this way.
Zoe. Looks at Madame Scarlet. Sorry for breaking in. And then moves.
That's the least of my concerns.
Raphael smiles. I will send someone over to fix your window.
No need. It'll be fixed before you're even gone, probably.
Get over here, birdie.
If you insist.
Can't escape me.
You old troll.
As your head explodes.
I can sense the love.
Oh.